Some people say we're all connected, all part of some bigger picture, some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? I mean, someone is always going to end up standing right by the door. I'm just good at making sure it's me.
이게 런던에서 무슨 폭발 그거 줄거리도 알고 있네.
Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Warm wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street?
도와줘.
Bond Street. It's on the other platform.
Thank you.
이런 거 그냥 못 본단 말이야. 성격상. 도와줘. 이 남자가 주인공인 거.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
이 남자가 주차장에서 일을 하는 사람인 것 같아. 주차장 경비하는 사람인가?
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
본인 차 맞아?
The way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
누구세요?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
발레 파킹하는 사람인가?
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
아니 뭐 이거 선택 잘못했다고. 오. 누구 온다.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car.
뭐지?
What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
프로틴인가?
Looks pretty heavy to me.
나한테 관심 있는 것
Can I
같아.
help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
에이?
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay.
아니
Have you got
준다고
my
이거?
signing for it then?
본인 차가 아니라며.
He doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys.
에? 아니 이런
It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2. Before
왜죠?
1?
뭐
I want to
때문에?
know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
아니 이런 쌍년이 아니
I won't.
미친년이다 이거. 차를 훔쳐가려고 그래.
Okay. I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
That was rash.
아 허세 부린 거였어.
What's the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000.
1000파운드?
100 of it is yours if you let me have those keys.
1000파운드면 얼마지? 아 200
$200.
Okay.
어? 300
$300.
But
You said 200 way too quickly.
300원 줘야지.
Look, would you rather be 700 up or $1,000 down?
아 뭐 싫으면
I'm trusting you,
배제든가.
yeah? It's not free.
200 in cash tonight.
어허이. 에이씨 200이라도 받자.
In cash tonight.
I'm good for it.
여길 거
Fuck.
뽀찌라도 챙겨야지 뭐.
What?
뭐지? 소리가 났는데. 어? 누가 뭐 하고 있는데? 뭐야 이거?
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
뭐지? 도둑인가? 수상한데. 뭐야?
Turn
도망간
around.
거야?
Slowly. Now get over here.
뭐 하는데요?
Drop it.
버려. 일단 말 들어야 돼.
Smart. Now get in the car.
아이씨 잘못 걸린 거 같은데.
Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
한바탕 하고 온 거 같은데. 아, 씨발 잘못 걸렸다. 아이씨. 일단 하라는 대로 해야지 뭐. 살아야 되니까. 운전한다. 도망가면 바로 죽을 것 같은데. 살 수 있나? 총 들고 있는데.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's
난
got no
돈도
money. I'm
없다고.
worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
간다. 아, 이미 한 번 많이 들어가지고. 도망칠 타이밍을 한번 봐야 될 것 같은데.
And I want to make sure we are the
아직은 타이밍이 아니야.
Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
어?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ! And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you
같은
can manage the auction assistant and
팀원들인
anyone
것 같은데.
downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice bowl? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next. Shit, in the next 30 minutes, call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
What about him?
저요?
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
진짜
I'm not a murderer, I don't intend to start now. Pass me diphenoxin and a couple of cable ties.
지금이다.
You stay where you are.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me. No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options.
제안하기.
Not good at maths, are you, mate? What's that supposed to mean? -1, +1. That makes 0. Yeah, 0 problems. Look, you need someone to help you out. You need
진정하고
someone to stick a
들어봐.
fucking syringe in me. Why on earth would I trust you? Because you don't have a choice. Just like I don't. See your point.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, I'm not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
아니 이게 되네.
You better not fuck
그냥
this up.
질렀는데. 난
What about
살고
money?
봐야지.
Don't push your luck.
줘?
This is what's going to happen. I'll double up on Lee's position. And this guy, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt sticks with Mei Ling. You take up the slack.
Super.
Okay, we need to get
여자가
moving.
링이야,
Always nice before
링?
9. Put this on.
경매자.
You're joking.
We'll find you something.
아이씨. 이제 새 삶을 시작하는 건가?
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Or do I keep my mouth shut?
나쁘지 않은 것 같기도 하고. 이런 삶 괜찮을지도. 주차장 야간 경비를 하던 데가 지금은
Mystery ladies and
슈퍼카를
difficult
타고
choices. So much for the quiet night.
괜찮을지도.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
Just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to
조이라는 흉악관.
reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
자기 그릇을 찾으러 간다.
What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
막는다요.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great.
아,
You know, I gave up stealing a long
갑자기
time ago.
회창을 낀다고?
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're
그때
stealing
존나
from
세게
people
때리네.
who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and you're worthy cause, are you?
Tonight I am.
오케이?
Yeah.
콜.
Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their
나
money.
이런 거 언제 해보겠냐.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
$9.10 to my left. Thank you, sir. $9.10. $9.20. $9.20. Thank you.
I see you.
$9.30. Again to my left. $9.40. Do I hear $9.40? $9.40. Thank you, sir. Looking for $9.50.
뭐야? 눈치 본 것 같은데.
$9.50 to my left. Do I hear $9.60? Fair warning. I'm selling. $9.50 once. $9.50 twice. So, for £950,000,
이게 뭐만 파는
this marvelous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is for its time.
Just
Thank
try
you
to keep
very
your
much
powder
indeed,
dry.
sir.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come
닥치고
to
있자,
what
그냥.
I feel must be the
가만히
highlight
있으면
of our
중간에도
sale
가지.
this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Trapp. Katie.
뭐야 이거?
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain. One of only three
아 저게
remaining
우리가 가져와야 되는 거다.
of the
도자기.
red phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you will please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie.
저게
It
얼마인데?
is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
뭐 한다고? 와, 큰 손인데.
Shit, you can't afford it.
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million.
어?
2 million.
200만 파운드?
Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady.
빼고
Thank
가네
you, madam.
200만이.
4 I'm bidding. Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
get
I'm looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard,
don't
on the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6?
아니 살 수 있어 근데?
6 to my right.
돈이 있는 게
How
맞아.
powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you, madam. 7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9. Do I hear 9? 9 in the room?
나가야 돼 이거.
Lots are not good.
9 I'm looking.
Price increases on a logarithmic.
All around the room.
근데 위험하다고.
9 million to you, sir. Thank you very
The
much.
chance of getting away with another
9
bid
million.
is less
So
than
do I hear 9
20%.
5?
신중하게 생각해야 돼.
Fair warning. I'm selling. 9 million once. 9 million twice.
몇 천억 아니야?
Sold. The gentleman on my right are 9 million pounds. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
23%.
아, 몇 천억은 아니지 몇 백억인가?
Come on, let's get out of here.
이건 빼는 게 맞았다고 보는데. 경쟁 붙어봤자 좋을 게 없는데.
The wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
Alright, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So what do I do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later?
막친
Or
거
do I try
같아.
and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks?
나가야지.
Okay, what are my options?
이젠
I
아무도
can warn the
없는데
security
굳이
guards
따를
of
필요
attacking
없지.
them. Or I can take this lift up to a higher floor and maybe warn one of the employees. Or go up to the roof and maybe try and escape from there.
일단 아래로 가자. 위로 왔다 나까지 잡힐 수
Out of
있으니까.
all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
You did well, stopping mailing like that. Don't know what got into her. Follow me.
Just seems to like the rush.
You don't say.
Okay, the assistant's packing up. You've got to move right now.
Wait here. When Simon gives the word, move out to the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you.
아니
Just
고기
see who's
방패하라고.
looking for the box. Simon, who's the guard's image?
아니, 나보고 미끼가 되라는 거잖아.
I'll handle that. Ready?
걔 호구당하는 거 같은데.
Alert the guards or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
일단 협조해야지 옆에 있으니까.
Okay, Matt, go.
지금은 타이밍이 아니야.
Stop right there, sir. This is a restricted area. What do you think you're doing down here?
I got lost coming out the lift.
No, 길을 잘못 찾았는데 어떡하죠?
I was looking for the
화장실이
toilet.
어딨나요?
No, you
화장실.
wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to. Grab the trolley! Grab the trolley!
이렇게 개업하는 게 왕성하지. 아, 이거였구나. 그래서 잡으라고. 나 잘했지? 이거 고맙다고 한마디도 안 하네, 씹새끼.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
나 없었으면 못 잡았는데.
Okay, timing is key here. The left
약간
keypad
빡치는데.
is 309220.
Okay, punch in the right code and I'm good.
On the right keypad, enter this. 085209.
난 정확하게 입니다.
Got it.
Now both hit enter at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Got it, we're in. Thanks, mate. Take him with you.
일단 신뢰를 줘야지.
Simon, I'll come to the front to get you.
도와준 척 하면서 기회를 보고 빠져나가는 거지. 여기서 괜히 이상한 짓 하다가 걸렸다가 족되는 거기 때문에.
Oh, I did not expect this to go that smoothly.
하이파이브. 예.
I have to admit, I wouldn't have thought you'd live up to the task.
내가 좀 쩔긴 하지.
Thanks, I guess.
And as far as I can see, you're beginning to like playing this game.
뭐? 나쁘지 않으죠.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't though.
어디지?
Well, we have it. Thank fuck for that. Just get out of it.
Nothing here.
이대로 나타나는 게 낫지
Nothing
않아?
there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Let me see it. I want to see the bolt.
한 개로 타면
This
잡힐
thing stays in
위험이
the
클
bag until we
텐데.
get to Wu's place and he turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left, some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant. Sounds classy. What are we gonna do about this comedian? Give him to me. I'll pop him. Hey, that's not what we agreed.
어이
Not here.
도와주자.
Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this bull.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out!
아. 거봐. 나쁜 짓 하려니까 참교육 당하는 거지.
Mate,
산 건가?
Mei Ling.
Maylin, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out.
어이,
Right?
살아있어?
Fuck.
여자 마음에 들었나 본데. 여자만 깨워가지고 살리는 거 보고 나는 또 죽은 거 같긴 한데. 그릇 챙겨야지. 그래, 그릇.
Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead.
어려 씨.
They're all dead. Come on.
족가라 그래. 내 죽일라 그랬는데. 어? 아니, 좋댔다.
We need to get away from here.
따라온 거 같은데. 아, 그냥 터진 건가,
Where are we
차가?
going?
We're gonna take this bowl to Woo's to finish what you started.
It's Mr. Wu.
Yeah, well, that was the plan, wasn't it? What do you want to do, Mei Ling? Do you want to stay here? Mei Ling?
멜랭. 멜랭. 설득해.
Look at me. Look at me.
침착하라고.
You can't not
침착해.
decide, okay? You have to do something. Oh, look, come the fuck on, okay? We've got to go.
아, 뭐야, 또 밟혔어? 가지가지 한다, 씨. 단둘이 나갔네. 홍콩 시티. 여기에 그 사람이 있나?
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for two.
Yes.
We're here to see someone.
Table for four. Follow me, please.
It's going well.
Excuse me. We don't want to eat.
No problem. Bar this way. Follow me, please.
No. Mate. We want to see the manager.
You want to see the manager?
Want to see the manager.
You're not even eaten.
No.
Your health inspector?
No.
Look, is Mr. Wu here?
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
미스터 우.
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
아,
Memory
챙겨둬,
clear.
챙겨두라고. 갑자기 기억이 나지.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
Okay. You, wait here.
너도 이제 한 편이다.
Have fortune cookie.
사랑한다.
Fuck fortune cookies.
Hey, I like them.
These two.
I told him to wait.
What makes you believe you can just walk in here? 好了. Would you want me to go into your home?
어?
Just like that.
잠깐만. 아니, 칼은 좀 아니지. 아니, 중식도를, 씨.
Come through.
아, 근데 생긴 거 존나 빡세게 생겼네.
What's your business?
그릇. 아, 이 그릇이 뭔지 알지?
老細，呢個咪蔡家嘅碗？
Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
뭔 소리야?
Look, the man who made the deal is dead, okay? That's why we brought you your bowl.
My bowl. Adam, 준비 좋아요.
어? 아니, 뭐하는 새끼들이야?
Managing to steal that ball is quite impressive. But choosing to steal it in the first place is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order, not to you or anyone else.
아니 이게 무슨 상황이야 도대체?
To steal that ball is not only madness, it is also suicide. To the Troy family, possession of that ball is a question of honor. They have fought wars for it. Its price is beyond measure. And I know how much they paid for it tonight. And I do not intend
미안한데 돈은 안 쓰고 훔치긴
my
했는데.
life to the bill. Now get out!
If you know how much they paid, then you know your 20% is a lot higher than you thought it would be. You want us out of here because you don't want to pay what you promised.
I did not order its theft. The only order I am giving is to you. Get out of my restaurant!
나가야 될 것 같은데.
What should we do with it?
If the choice catch you with it, you are dead. If you destroy it, you are dead. If you bring it back here,
죽는다?
you are
아니 씨발. 뭐래도 죽는 거야?
Doesn't really answer my question now, does it?
not my problem. Atam, go coordinate her.
아 이거 의뢰를 받은 게 아니라 뭐 어떻게 된 거야 그러면?
Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fucking great.
무슨 상황이야 이게? 아니 설명을 좀 해봐. 도와주다 이렇게 되는데 지금.
Did you know about the choice? How dangerous they are?
알고 있었네.
You fucking did, didn't you?
아 잘못
You
걸렸네.
knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
It was the choice that ran us off the road.
We need a plan.
What do you suggest?
Hiding until we come up with one. I know a place.
No.
아니, 숨으면 당연히 잡히지.
No, we go to the police, Mei Ling. Like we should have done in the first place.
That's a terrible plan.
Well, it's better than hiding away from the inevitable. Look, we need to get rid of this bowl before the choice get rid of us.
If we take it to the police, they will arrest
근데
us.
경찰한테 가면 결국엔
Definite no.
잡힐 것
Can't
같긴
make it
한데
even 50%.
뭐 도망치나
Has the
잡히나
calculations in my gut are doing exactly the same thing.
거기서 거기긴 한데.
You just need the numbers to make you feel better.
My numbers are based on the information that we have, yeah? And rational mathematical algorithms.
Well, my gut feelings are based on experience and my entire subconscious. Do you know how many % of your brain's activity are conscious? Probably less than 1. Now that's a percentage. So trust me when I tell you that going to the police is a bad idea.
아, 씨, 한 번만 더 믿어봐.
Alright, let's go.
잡힐 것 같긴 한데. 어차피 뭘 해도 죽을 것 같거든. 그러면 일단은 믿는 쪽으로 가봐야지. 갑자기 어색해졌네.